You want to know what your problem is? You want to know what you really need to start doing? You want to know the key to your success, the key to your breakthrough? You see, a lot of people put their trust, their belief, their faith, their confidence, their dependency on other people instead of themselves. A lot of people, and you probably know this, rely on other people for their job, for example, right? For their information, right? Which essentially is their ideas, right? We have a series of too many people not following themselves, not listening to themselves, not tapping into them internally, and instead focus on everything suggested from the outer world. But do you want to know what you need to do? Do you want to know what separates those type of people and the people who make it, who make anything out of their life, who become better, who level up, who actually see the change that they want to see? They believe in themselves, fam. You need to start believing in yourself. You really do. I mean, or not. But I'm going to tell you from my experience, that's really what's gotten me to this point. And in fact, I used to struggle with it a lot, and I'm still to this day working on it more and more and more. Right, building that belief in yourself is so important. Building that self belief, that self dependency, that self reliability, counting on yourself. And the problem is, you don't believe in yourself. Why? Why don't you believe in yourself? Why don't we believe in ourselves? I used to not believe in myself because, well, I would lie to myself. I would tell myself one thing and then do a different thing. Or I would say I'm going to do something and then not do it. That's breaking my word to myself. Every time I broke my word to myself, I would sense a deep feeling of regret, of remorse, right? You're almost like in a relationship with yourself every fucking day. Obviously you are, right? There's that voice within, and it's really not yourself though, it's God. It's infinite intelligence, okay? Your consciousness is the voice of God. So every day you're hearing that voice, it's God. Or maybe it's the devil, okay? But you need to be tapping into God and listening to yourself, who's tapping in and reporting to God. God will give you the answers. You see, you don't even really need to believe in yourself as much as you need to believe in God. But God wants you to believe in yourself. Do you get this? When I didn't believe in myself, I wouldn't put money in I wouldn't invest in myself. I wouldn't approach certain people, certain circumstances, situations, right? I would hold my tongue, right? I'd be reserved, conservative. And you have to understand, I've only gotten to where I want to be based off of the decisions that I've made, actions that I've taken. And being weak, being soft, being a fucking pussy, sorry for my language, but that's just what it is. It's not going to take you anywhere. It doesn't take me anywhere. Being weak, being afraid, being vulnerable to the point where you're like fucking paralyzed, it doesn't help you, G. You need to be confident. You need to trust yourself and really believe in yourself, bet on yourself, really risk whatever it is, and then trust in yourself and take God with you along the journey. That's what's going to take you to the next level. That's what's taking me to my next level. And I'm still working on it every day. I'm working on that faith. Faith is the seed that you need, the mustard seed. All you need is a small mustard seed of faith, and you'll take your life to the next level. But we stop believing in ourselves. We lose faith in ourselves so oftentimes. We lose that relationship with God so oftentimes. On my journey, I've taken so many wrong turns. I've taken so many wrong turns. I've made so many mistakes. I've lost so many chances and opportunities. I've lost so much money. I've made a fool of myself plenty of times. I've said things I didn't necessarily mean because I wasn't really tapped into the source. I wasn't really tapped into God, and I wasn't really believing in myself like I needed to be. When you believe in yourself, there's a fire that lights up within you when you believe in yourself. And you're going to have days when you don't believe in yourself. You're going to have moments when you don't believe in yourself as much as you should. When you catch yourself losing that belief in yourself, think about everything you've done. Think about how far you've come. Think about how far you've actually made it in life. Think about every challenge you've overcame. Every challenge you've overcame and conquered, and you're still here. You're still breathing. I love you, fam. You have to love yourself, fam. You have to believe in yourself. And love yourself and your life and your dream enough to bet on it. Put the money up for yourself. I would spend so much time and money and effort and energy on other people and their goals and their dreams and their vision. I would focus so hard and so fucking diligently on other people's visions. But what about my vision? What about what I want to do? Oh, man. A lot of times we rely on other people. We go to the job. We need the job. We need to be told what to do, where to go, how to do it, what to do, when, etc. Because we can't create that structure within our own lives. If you're struggling to create that discipline within your life, that structure within your life, that schedule in your life, that's called self accountability. You need to be able to hold yourself accountable to the things that need to be done and then do the things that need to be done through discipline. Because every time you do the things that need to be done and you hold yourself accountable to keeping your word to yourself, you develop self belief because now you kept your word to yourself and now you believe in yourself. That's what I've been doing. I've been saying, you know what, fuck it. I need to show up. I need to do the work. I need to do what I said I'm going to do. From not only for myself, but for my people. For God. God's telling me what to do. God's telling us what to do every single day. What are you so afraid of? You don't believe in yourself. That's what it is. You don't believe in yourself. But if I told you that God doesn't make mistakes, God doesn't make accidental calls. So when that call comes, why aren't you listening? When God calls you, why don't you listen? Because you don't believe in yourself. Because why? Because you haven't put in the work on yourself, right? I realized that I was in situations and circumstances where I wasn't working on myself as much as I needed to be. So when God was trying to contact me and tell me and give me and show me opportunities and ways, I wasn't ready. I fumbled. Do you get that? So with time, with experience, with that self accountability and that discipline and that dedication and that commitment and that determination that you put in towards getting better, with that comes the belief. With that comes the results. With that comes the life that you want and more blessings, more opportunities. But every time you live and acted in fear, nothing happens, fam. You stay in the same spot. You stay in the same place. Even worse, you start to backtrack. You start to get even more fearful. You get even more negative. You get even more afraid. Fear is just going to paralyze so many of us if we don't learn how to operate from a place of love. If we don't learn how to operate from a place of faith in God. If we don't learn to operate from a place of true confidence and bravery, courageousness, putting yourself on the line. What's the worst that can happen? We're always so afraid to lose something, some money. Oh, what are you going to lose? Some money, some time? I mean, what's the worst case scenario? The worst case scenario is that you die. So never be afraid to believe in yourself, even when you don't see how it's possible, even when you do not know if it's possible. Believe that it's possible. Because as you maintain and hold on to that belief, and by the way, a belief is just a thought that you keep on thinking. Once we change our beliefs, once we hold on to better beliefs, our lives become better. A lot of the times we believe the wrong things. A lot of the times I would believe that you're not worth it. You believe that you're not enough. You believe that you're not good enough. You believe all of these wrong, false, true these contrary, hypocritical, hypothetical situations that you can change. You believe that you can't change. You believe that your life is what it is. But I'm telling you, my friend, you are not stuck where you are. You can change. I've changed my life dramatically, but it comes down to believing in yourself, taking logical action based off of faith in God. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. There's times when, of course, you become insecure. There's times when, of course, you fall susceptible to everybody's doubt and you start to doubt. But then you need to understand there's nothing to doubt. There's nothing that you should doubt. You have a purpose. You have a divine calling. You're here for a reason. Believe in yourself and watch how your life will change. You have that idea, start today, now. You have that business idea, start the business. You want to approach that girl, approach the girl. You want to spend the money and buy this or buy that, do it. But don't be stupid. Do not be a fool. Be wise with what you do. Because, like I was saying before, when you do all of this personal development, with the time comes wisdom. And with the wisdom, you make better decisions. With better decisions, you get better results. With better results, you have a better life. With a better life, you are a better spirit, you have a better aura, you have a better energy, you have a better vibration, and all of that is what is needed. Okay? All that is what's needed. We all need to do our part. We all need to do our best to believe in ourselves, to take our lives to the next level. Enough jealousy, enough envy. Stop hating. Being hating and being mad and angry and stuff like that is not going to help you. Sometimes you can transmute anger into positivity. You can't transmute negativity into positivity, but you need to understand how to be an alchemist. I've been an alchemist my whole time. What does an alchemist do? An alchemist essentially just takes what is and transmute it into something else, like alchemy. Okay, it's changing the matter, the chemistry of something. So you can change your life, but it's going to start with you working on yourself, working on your mindset, working on your body in the gym, eating the right foods, taking the right supplements, being at the right places, being right with the right people, the right crowds, taking in the right information. All this is important. This is what I've done along my journey. Every day I'm working on bettering myself. Every day I don't waste time listening to garbage. I don't spend my time thinking about negativity or looking at the news. Every moment I'm thinking, how can I get better? I'm taking in new content. I'm learning from people who have the life that I want to live. I'm learning from people who are experts in their field. And I'm learning from people who have the results. Every day I'm trying to get better. Every day you should be trying to get better. Every day you should be working towards giving yourself, your people, the life you deserve. Friend, my family, I am so free. Today I realized I am so free and I'm so grateful to God for my freedom because I took the chance on myself. I believe in myself. Now my life is beautiful, more beautiful than it's always been. Life is always a beautiful thing. But I tell you this, family, you can do anything you want to do in your life. You have to really believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself, fam. Please believe in yourself. Yes, believe in other people. Yes, believe that there are good people to provide and give you helpful opportunities and hands and things like this. But you can do it. Whatever you want to do, you can do it. You will need other people, but just believe in yourself. Do what you want to do and just take action at the highest level as much as you can every single day. You don't have time to waste. I really wish you would just believe in yourself and stop being so afraid to believe in yourself. They got us so conditioned. You've been conditioned. You've been conditioned to be afraid. You need to make it happen, fam. I cannot tell you with enough urgency. Please believe in yourself. Do what needs to be done. Believe in yourself. Love yourself. Invest in yourself. Trust yourself. Trust the universe. Trust God. Believe in God. Take the action. Reach out. Communicate. Imagine. Use your brain. Use your mind. Use your heart. Fam, these are all the things that you need to do. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. This is your one life. You get the one life, my friend. We have this one life. Please do not waste it. Do not waste it being afraid. If you're struggling with self confidence, reach out to me. Join my coaching program. This is what I'm here for. I will help you. If you don't know what to do, if you need somebody to keep you in a line and accountable, if you can't do it yourself, I got you. You need to join my program. I'll help you. I do this every single day. I just love to do it. Even when I don't want to do it, I still do it. Even when I don't feel like showing up, I can't even help it because I'm an offering to the world for you to show you what's possible, to give you information, to give you light. And I know this is going to help somebody. Somebody out there is going to get this message and it's going to help them. It's going to change at least one life. That spirit, the uplift of the soul, it's going to wake one person up in God's name. I really believe that in Jesus' name. Somebody will be helped by this message. And that's my intention, to help somebody. Because I used to be that person who needed the help. I used to be that person who just felt so afraid and so lost. And every day I'm still looking for more answers. Every day I'm still looking for more solutions. Every day I'm seeking more peace. Every day I'm seeking more awareness. But we're all here in this journey together. Let's all come together. Let's all believe in the moment. Let's all believe in ourselves and believe in a better future. A better future begins with a better now. What does a better now consist of? The better now begins with you believing that you are here for a purpose. Do you even realize how rare it is for you to be born? Like the possibility of you becoming a human being is so rare. It's the chances are so low. And the fact that you're born is a miracle. You have life, you have hands, you have fingers, you can see, you're having internet on the phone. My family, listen, you are blessed. The fact that you are here is a straight up miracle. There's only 8 billion people on the planet. People are not just born like that easily. This is a God spiritual sensation for you, family. Please understand you were made in God's image. God chose you to be here. He gave you life, rebirthed you in this moment because now you are aware that you are here for a purpose, fam. You matter. You mean something. You are here to do something. I promise you, you just need to believe in yourself. Do not let the world bring you down. Do not let the world make you feel any less. Do not let the world tell you that you do not matter. Do not let the world take you and bring you down. Do not let the matrix enslave you. Free your mind, free your soul, free your heart. Believe in yourself today. Live your dream. Follow your heart. Follow your intuition. Make it happen. You are a creator. You are a creator. You are a creator. Rah. You can do anything that you put your mind to. You have 2 eyes to look, 3 eyes to see. Use your third eye. See what's going on, fam. I need you to believe. That's what it is, fam. I'm gonna go turn the jets on, stay in this hot tub. You know, I could be live. I could be live for a long time. I think maybe I'll stay live with you. This was a good live. I like this. 1 minute. Let me turn the jets on. Hold on, fam. If you're liking this video, like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Wealthy Westbrooks. So sometimes I wake up, you know, I love life, but we all have our ups and downs. Every time you wake up, you have an opportunity to make your life better. Every day, you have the opportunity to improve your reality. You have the opportunity to create a better version of you. It starts with the workout. We wake up early. Why do we wake up early? We wake up early unless we've been up super late, right? I don't like to get too crazy and psychotic about it, but we try to wake up as early as possible naturally when God wakes us up early. God is waking me up lately, like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. Between 3 and 5 a.m. is when we should be waking up, giving thanks to God, clearing ourselves from all negative energies, all mistakes, seeking clarity, seeking guidance, expressing gratitude. This is how we're starting our day. This is how we're starting our day with gratitude. We're waking up. We are grateful. We say, thank you, God, because I can see. Thank you, God. And I ask the God every day to show me how I can serve people in a way that serves you. Lord, show me. It's not about me. We all think this is about me. This is not about me. This is not about you. This is about the collective. We have to do our best for each other. That's what this is about. The better I do, the better you do. The better you do, the better I do. The better we do, the better they do. The better they do, the better we all do. Do you see? Society has found a way to isolate everybody with their ego. We have so much isolation, so much separation, so much division within this unified global world consciousness. We're all collectively thinking the same things, or different things a lot of times because you do have free will, freedom of thought, freedom of expression. But I tell you this, there is a universal truth. There are universal truths. Every day when I wake up in the morning, I pray to God and I'm getting downloads. I'm meditating and the universe is speaking to me through my third eye and my crown chakra. I'm seeing everything and I'm getting divine downloads and I'm giving them to you in the format of this video. I'm giving you divine downloads from the format of this video. This is not me. I'm downloading this from the source because we all have the same capabilities. We all have the same potential. We are all made from the same fabric of God's spirit, the Holy Spirit. We're all made of the essence. So when I say things of universal truth from Christ consciousness, from the infinite intelligence, when I tell you these things, it resonates with you because it's you. We are not that different. You are my reflection, fam. Join my community. Follow me on Instagram, Wealthy Westbrooks. I'm here for you. I'm going to keep on showing up. I love you. But the problem is that we oftentimes don't love ourselves. We don't love our lives. We look around and we think, ah, this could be better. I wish I had a better apartment, a better house, a better car, a better girl. I wish I had better food, better clothes, better shoes, right? We always want more. We always want better, 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 more, more, more. And that's okay. But that desire is the devil at some times. Because why? Because you need to find contentment with what you do have. It's not until you're grateful for what you have that more will be allowed in. You need to be grateful and satisfied with very minimal, with nothing, in order for true abundance to prosper. Because the abundance is all around you at all times. That breath that you're taking, oxygen is abundant. You don't see things clearly when you're operating from a low vibration. So until we are operating at a high frequency, until we're at a high version, a high vibration, we shouldn't even be looking at the world. We shouldn't be looking at our problems. We shouldn't be trying to figure out things. Because why? Because we can't see clearly. It's almost like we're in the basement. When you're in the basement, there are no windows. You cannot see anything. You're underground. You cannot make proper rational decisions from the basement based on the world, etc. Because why? Because you don't have any vision. But what happens when we take the elevator all the way to the penthouse? When we're in the penthouse, we have 360 views. We're on top of the world. Now we can see everything. When you're looking down on the world, we're seeing all of the city streets, the roads. You are having such a different macro, higher perspective from above, and you can make connections. You can see how that street connects to that street and how that stream connects to that ocean. And when you're operating from a higher frequency, a higher level, you can then see what's possible. You can then see things the way that they are meant to be perceived. But when you're at a low vibration, you can't see the truth. When you're at a low vibration, when you're following the devil, when you're at a low frequency, when you're at those low levels of hate, self-sabotage, when you're just doing drugs and alcohol to escape your misery, when you're calling yourself a little B word, when you're really just being mean to yourself, maybe that's an indication that it's true. A lot of the times we don't want to admit that to ourselves, because that pain avoidance is better, right? When we want to avoid the pain rather than face the truth. Maybe you are being weak. Maybe you are being a little bitch. Maybe you are being a pussy. Maybe you do need to man up. I mean, after all, that's what this is about. I'm not here to coddle you, fam, but I am here to tell you that you need to believe in yourself. And the number one way for you to start believing in yourself is to start showing up for yourself. Straight up. Every time you don't show up for yourself, you lose that trust with yourself. You break that trust and that bond with yourself. How can you expect anybody to trust you, believe you, if you don't trust and believe yourself, fam? How? That's the difference. And we can tell. We can tell when you trust yourself. We can tell, right? It's very clear when a person is putting in that work, when that person is putting in that time, when a person is not about that fucking bullshit, when a person is standing on their business and means what they say and says what they mean. You can tell by the conviction in their voice, the stare in their eye, their energy when you're around them. It's just apparent. Plus, you can tell by the results that they have in life versus the person who's just like, half-ass, showing up sometimes, doing a whole bunch of talking, very inconsistent, or consistently doing the wrong things, taking back steps. You can tell that type of person. You can see these types of people are triggered differently. These types of people have different mindsets, different mental fortitudes, different mental toughnesses. That mental toughness is so important for you. We need to be mentally tough in order to believe. Because if we don't have mental toughness, that belief will start to shatter. That belief will start to break. That belief will start to disintegrate as soon as we come across any adversity, as soon as we come across a problem, as soon as we come across anything that's here to cause an obstacle or a perceived challenge or a negative circumstance. Oh man, if that mental toughness isn't built, we break. We go back to our old ways. We regress. Why? Because that's comfort. Why? Because the neurons, the fibers, the muscle hasn't been built to be able to handle that shit. So that's why we work out. That's why we work on our mindset. That's why we constantly self improve. So that any day, every day, when shit goes left, when shit hits the fan, we're ready for it. The reason you don't believe in yourself is because you're not doing shit. If you were doing shit every day, crushing goals, making shit happen, like stacking wins, tangible wins, hitting the gym, tracking your macros, making content, making relationships, like if you were constantly in the flow state of winning and doing things, you would believe yourself. Why? Because you're showing up, you're doing things, you have tangible proof. The energy is being exerted. A lot of the times we sit there and think about so much. We think, we imagine, we play out scenarios in our brain, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 hours later go by and fucking nothing happened. Except a whole bunch of thinking and some scrolling on Instagram and TikTok. And a few internet searches and a bunch of tabs open. Like, bro, we need to do more that's actually going to get us ahead in life. Find a way to start being productive, not busy. Okay? Then you'll really believe in yourself. Okay? Instead of being just a busybody doing random shit that's not getting you ahead in life, start taking radical action. Do the things that you want to do that need to get done that are going to level you up in life. Okay? Fam, that's just what it is. I'm gonna get back to the hot tub and enjoy myself because I've been on this video for a minute, but I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna keep showing up. All right. Follow me on Instagram at Wealthy Westbrook. Link in the description. Get Robinhood. Start investing. Invest in your future. I got a book out. All that shit, bro. I don't want to sit here and try to sell you, bro. But I'm here for you. I love you. Take care of yourself and man up. Until next time. All right. Peace. Have a good day. Have a good night.